I have already told you that the setting of the poem is in two places. Like the poem has two different settings. The first setting is that of the zoo, where the tiger is kept in a cage, and the second setting is that of the natural wild habitat of the tiger, which should have been real place like forest. The personification of the tiger is evident. Evident means important, as the poet calls him he and not it. It means the poet has used personification. Personification when human actions are applied to non human things, non human animals. Clear? In universe only one living being is human. If we apply human actions to other creatures or non living things, this art of literature, this device of literature is known as personification. One more device is used here, metaphor. Metaphor, pets of velvet. Pets of velvet is used effectively in the third line of the first stanza, and the 10th stone represents the hidden rage of the tiger. Pets of velvet. It means when he moves, when he moves on the silky cloth which is spread in its cage. Clear? It means the poet compares forest grass to the velvet. Clear? So come to the first line of the poem. This poem contrasts a tiger in the zoo with the tiger in its natural habitat. I have already told you two settings are there, and the tiger moves from the zoo to the jungle and back again to the zoo. Read the poem silently once and say which stanza speaks about the tiger in the zoo and which ones speak about the tiger in the jungle. Clear? So we read the poem and we find out which paragraph talks about when tiger is in jungle or when tiger is in the zoo. He stalks in his vivid strips the few steps of his cage on pets of velvet quite in his quiet ridge. Here the significant word his cage, which shows the tiger is in the zoo. The tiger is in the zoo. He stalks. Stalks means to walk in an angry or proud way. It means he walks in his vivid strips. Vivid means very bright. Strips means the lines which are made on its skin by nature. Clear? It means when the tiger walks in anger with its bright strips. The few steps of his cage, he can walk only few steps because he has limited area. On pets of velvet quit. Pets of velvet quit means cushion which is spread in its cage in his quiet rage and anger. Clear? He walks slowly in anger. Second, so in the first paragraph, what we see that the tiger is in the zoo. In the second paragraph, he should be lurking in shadow. He should be lurking in shadow. Lurking means waiting secretly, sliding through the long grass near the water hole where plump deer pass. Where plump deer pass. Plump means fat. He should be lurking. He should be lurking in shadow. It means he hide himself sliding through the long grass when he attacks on the deer. Lump deer means fat deer. When he attacks on the fat deer, when deer comes to drink water, water hole means like pond, pool, small pool of water where animals go and drink water. So when deer comes and he attacks on the deer. So here we know that it is forest. The tiger is in forest.